Hey everybody, welcome to Life with Sunny Lee, and it has been a rough week. We have had a real hot, oh my gosh, and it's been a struggle just to keep everything alive. I've had to carry water to the animals at least once, sometimes twice a day. Had to have the irrigation system on in the greenhouse at least every other day to keep things alive in there. It's been too hot to go and weed or anything like that. Not much time to actually do that because I've been spending a lot of time going to stores. I went to church on Sunday, and then after that we went out to eat. And when I got home, I took Dusty out, and I noticed that she had some crusty spots on her. In other words, she had a few hot spots. So on Monday, I went to the store and picked up medicine for those spots, and we took the Fiesta in and got the oil changed on it, and that took a while. And on Tuesday, I had to go back to Tractor Supply and pick up dog food. Now, we're still fighting those loose cow patty poops. And I mean, she's really good now. She's completely housebroke. She always goes outside. She doesn't do anything on her porch. Sometimes she'll pee in the middle of the night, but other than that, we've not had any of the other messes. And that's okay because she had an indoor potty in there, and that was fine. And that's where she goes. And they had to figure out some way to get rid of these cow patties. And I thought, well, it was a chicken in her food. And that's what the vet thought too. So he put her on different food. That didn't help. And then I read the ingredients, and I thought I was getting stuff that didn't have chicken in it. Read the ingredients. They hide chicken in there somewhere. So then I put her on Purina Pro salmon, and that seemed to help. That seemed to help a lot. And then, well, I used to taste the wild salmon at first. That helped a lot, but it still didn't solve the problem completely. And I was giving her probiotics also, and I was giving her this husk that's supposed to make things solid, and all that, and pumpkin, and all that really wasn't doing the job. So I figured I'd try some sensitive stomach for dogs. I used Purina Pro Plan, and started out with a small bag, and that seemed to help a lot, but I was still feeding the old stuff, trying to get rid of it. And I decided this last time just to get a big bag of large breed sensitive stomach Purina Pro, and it has done a lot better. I still have a little bit of the old food I'm still trying to use up, but we have gone from soft cow patties to more rigid. Not perfect yet, but I'm thinking by the time I get rid of this old food, it just might work, I'm hoping. And we've been working on muscle training since she's going to have to go to the vet sometime in August or September for her yearly checkup. And I want to be able to put a muscle on her just in case she's acts up. And so I want to train for her. I don't want it to come as a surprise if the vet says she needs a muscle on her. I want her to be able to put one on and not be scared. And you don't just slap a muscle on a dog and say that's it. You train them to use it. So I've been working on that. She's been in the house much, much more because of this heat. I can only leave her out like for a half hour at a time. And she even has shade, and she's still only out for about a half hour at a time. And so she's been in the house a lot more. And that's been a good thing. She's really starting to know what rooms she can go into, what rooms she's not supposed to go into. And that has helped immensely. Let's see. Wednesday was something else. Wednesday we came in to collect rent, and we found out that the people in the apartment were moving out, or had moved out, and had subletted the apartment to somebody else. Well, that doesn't work. clearly says on the contract that they have to give us 30 days notice and that they cannot sublet rent. But we thought we'd be nice to the guy. He was a good, nice guy. So we told him we'd give him a free month's rent if he would clean up the place, because they had left it, they had trashed it. The people had trashed it. And he would still have to go through a background check, and he would have to put a deposit down along with the next payment when it came due. And he thought about it, and the next day he said nope, didn't like that deal. So now we are busy in this apartment, cleaning it, getting it ready. And I think our middle son that's living with us right now, he's going to help with this a little bit because he wants to move into here. Thursday we had to go to Columbus, and everything worked out there. We had a good, it was kind of stressful afternoon, but everything turned out fine. So that was good. Friday, I actually got to stay home. I actually got to stay home all day Friday, but I really didn't get much done. I'm reading a book and I'm really involved in it, and it was super hot outside, so I only took Dusty out for about an hour total the whole day, and the rest of the day she stayed in with me, and we just kind of chilled out in the front room, her chewing her ball and her toys, and I was reading my book and talking to the boys and spending some time with them and just kind of enjoying the time off. I know I had stuff to do. I kept saying I was going to go upstairs and work on my master closet, which is a mess. I just need to clean it. I need to get rid of summer clothes, especially since I keep buying new ones. The thing is, the whole time I was working for 15 years, I had to wear that uniform. That's all I could wear. So my whole closet was jeans and uniforms, and that was about it. Well, now that I don't have to wear a uniform anymore, I can actually get actual clothes. So I have kind of wild buying dresses. So I need to get rid of all those old uniforms I had, everything that had to do with the post office. I need to get rid of it, except for the one jacket. Love that jacket. It's a coat, and it's very, very thick. It's the best winter coat I've ever had, but it has to be really cold to wear it. So I will keep that, even patches on and everything. I will keep that because it's so warm. But everything else is gotta go. And there's clothes I have from high school that I just got put up in the top. I need to get rid of those too. Everything is alced out that no longer fits. I'm not that size 6 anymore. I wish I was, but I'm not. And so I need to get rid of all those things and just clear out my closet and keep only the clothes that I need to wear. But that's hard. It's hard to try on clothes and go, oh no, they don't fit. But that's my next project I'm working on, slowly. So hopefully, between getting this apartment back to where it belongs, I'll be able to get the closet done and get everything done, and hopefully things are going to look brighter in the future. So, and the hot spots on the dog are healing up nicely. Being inside the air conditioning has helped her a lot. Her room did not have air conditioning. It's got a ceiling fan and it's got another fan. And we took out the glass on the security door and put the string in so the air conditioning can go out to her room. So she is getting some air conditioning out there. She did do one bad thing this week, very bad. We have security doors. Okay, security doors don't mean a thing to a German Shepherd. She actually pulled one of the male decorative parts off of the door one day. And I don't know how she had the strength to do it, but she did it. I didn't see it happen, so I don't know if she got her collar caught and pulled on it, or whether she did it with her teeth, or how. But she managed to take one of those decorative pieces off of the security door. So, Never underestimate the strength of a German Shepherd dog. So remember, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.